attempting to rekindle the love for Ghanaian movies. I've got two special guests in the studio this morning. I've got Jacqueline Mensah, actress and social media influencer. And also Gabriel Hogan is here, actor and comedian. We'll also be connecting with Yvonne Nelson. And we're talking about Ghanaian movies. Good morning. How are we doing, guys?
Good morning. We're good. We're good.
You haven't had breakfast yet?
No.
Oh, okay. That's what the vim is low. There's no cocoa in the system. No buffalo.
We don't do cocoa.
Oh, okay.
We want kinky and wachi.
Okay. You like to start off the morning strong.
Right. Long day.
But sometimes cocoa does the trick, or
that
that
make
one.
Me sleepy.
I was about to say it puts you to bed. But how you guys doing?
We're good.
We're fine. How are you doing?
I'm doing all right. It's Ghana month, and for me, I love the month of March because we decide to dedicate it to Ghanaianness, our films, our food, our clothing, our culture. But I don't know whether our movie industry is getting left behind. What do we say to this? I mean, the year is 2024. It's Ghana month. If you were to assess the health of the Ghana film industry, do we need to call an ambulance? Is it on its sick bed? What's going on, guys?
I've been here for a while. I'm a Nigerian actually, so I've been in Ghana entertainment industry for a minute. I would say I don't like I always say, I don't like to point fingers like, okay, this is where to be blamed, this is who to be blamed.
Oh, you have to point the fingers.
No, I think when you point a finger, these people are also trying. For instance, Yvonne Nelson, she's trying. Shelley, she's trying.
That's
All
right.
these people are trying.
That's right.
But we need more hands, And, in other part of the countries, they have the government and they have investors coming together to, help boost the industry. And in Ghana, I don't see anything like that. And collaboration is quite very slim.
Okay.
You don't get that, and the actors are broke because they barely work.
In fact, we are all broke.
And it's basically so the only thing to me, I would say the solution would be cinemas, right? They should have numerous cinemas scattered all over the place, and also the collaboration with, for instance, TV stations that we have in the country. Apart from Aquaba Magic, who are trying to put people on, we should have a lot more, like TV3, UTV, different TV stations. Instead of telenovelas, you create your own.
Okay.
That way the indigenes will get employment. Everybody will be working. The actors will be active. We have a lot of actors, but they're unemployed.
Yes, a lot of actors who are very passionate about the craft. They want to do the work. They're also very hardworking because I really identify with what Gabriel is saying, and I have the opportunity to talk to a lot of players in the space. So actors, actresses, film producers, directors, and actually it's the same thing. So Jacqueline, for example, Gabriel mentions government policy. We don't really have that. No. I know in the last manifesto, the government had made some plans to build theaters. They had made some plans to build recording studios for artists. Plans. I think they ended as plans. They never materialized. So as for government policy, I can definitely say there isn't one strong policy or one strong direction that is driving the industry. Also, actors are broke, but in fact we're all broke, and that definitely plays a big part in it. And also collaboration. The collaboration seems to be low, and these are things that you see in other jurisdictions. So do you agree with this list of what is going on?
Should I say I feel the government is deliberately not paying attention to the entertainment space?
Why did you say so?
And we don't have investors. It's like they're really not interested in the entertainment space. Let's say sports is different.
Okay.
They channel their energies there, but things that has to do with maybe, let's say, music.
Maybe they don't think that we can make money from there.
When is election, they will be interested.
Okay.
When they want to campaign, that's when they come.
That's when they come to the creatives and try and get you to
take advantage
support.
of your followers, and then they will drop you afterwards.
We don't have the cinemas. If we want to premiere a movie, imagine 4 or 5 people wanting to premiere their movies on the
same day.
Okay, so that's something that also is a problem.
Yes,
that makes sense.
Big challenge.
Yeah.
There are a lot of creatives, but it's like there's no room. Even if you have a director or a producer, like There's much I want to say, but
I know we have to make time to actually really have a round table, and that's something that Media Journal, 3FM, TV3, we've been committed to. So on Fridays, for example, if you watch on New Day, you tune into 3FM. All throughout the week, we try and platform our actors and actresses. That's how I know what is even going on in that space.
Sorry, I think we should stop talking and just start working. Because the talking has been
it's
like
enough.
quite
We
much.
know everything we need to do. We need to get into the action.
Because all the time, whenever we come on shows like this, we all talk and then we go back to the house and nothing is happening. So I feel we should just
or maybe for one last conversation, we bring you face to face with the policymakers and you tell them your mind.
Exactly.
I think that would also
get, because this is what I think the TV3. You guys should just start first. Start by creating your own content. Stop showing the telenovelas and create your own telenovelas in the country. That means that way people benefit, the actors will benefit, the producers will benefit. You merge not just your own, like you can merge it with producers, like collaborate with external producers, with yourself.
Yeah, well, I like this idea. Even bringing actors, even for a multitude of things, a multitude of ideas.
A lot of stuff, and then the content is there. We're creative. We create stuff. We can write. We have writers. We have to put it together every time we're filming. Every time we're filming, because you need content.
That's
to
right.
show. Yeah, and then other stations are doing the same. Instead of waiting for someone to produce, and then you pick it up and show it on your channel.
Let's collaborate and just like today we finish. We set up a set. We have about 3 studios here. We shoot something.
We do something instead of picking someone else's outside and pay more money and then put it on your. You have. Leverage. You have leverage to get
that's right.
mileage. You have already to get sponsorship. So
the ingredients are there. We should get cooking.
Do you get?
Well, let's get into some more exciting stuff. I'm looking at the t-shirts that you've got on, and if you're watching us on Facebook Live, you'll see what I'm talking about. So there's something exciting in the pipeline. This one is called tripping.
That's right.
What comes to mind is a trip gone wrong. I see some. I see some unhappy. I see some unhappy faces. And listen, as somebody who likes tripping, I think I could learn a few lessons from this. So talk to us. What is this new project all about, Jacqueline?
Okay, so this movie basically is about 4 friends who decided to go on a trip, and while on the trip they started tripping.
By natural causes, or there was some
supernatural forces.
Wow,
a lot of causes. Right.
Okay, so you'll take us on a journey with you on this trip, right? And then we'll be
we're actually
how
on
it
a
unfolds.
journey. Okay. For this journey. That's how I would say it.
So you both have a role. You star in this film.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. We're actually the lead characters.
I
together
see.
With the other 2.
Right, Gabriel, what's your character like in tripping?
I'm known as a comedian, but this one, I'm a complete opposite of it.
Oh, okay. So you stepped out of that comedic role.
Out of that role to just be normal, sober, calm, chill.
Calm. But that's not what we really know you for.
I'm like a law student in this one.
Hey!
So some rich kid with some serious issues, and I decided to take a trip with his friends, and then the trip went sideways, and everything started. Everybody and everything in the movie, everybody started tripping and stuff. So
I see. Well, let's get onto the phone lines now. Yvonne Nelson joins us this morning. Yvonne, good morning. Great to hear your voice. I haven't heard it yet, but great to hear your voice preemptively. How are you doing?
Good morning.
How are we doing this morning?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing fantastic. There are some people who say they went on one very interesting trip, and they were tripping whilst on the trip. Tell us about this new venture of yours. The last time you were, in this space, it was for the film Kotoka, which I saw. It premiered in the cinema. Very good job on that, by the way. Tell us about this new one.
Yeah. So Jacqueline and Hogan are there, right?
Yes, they're here.
Okay. Hi, guys.
Yvonne.
Yeah, mama.
So tripping, really, it's about 4 friends who went on a trip, and so much happened on that trip, and everyone started tripping. That's why we have the title Tripping. Aside the story and the script and all of that, we went through so much filming this project. Okay, I don't know if they've told you, but we had to sleep in our cars. We had to shower outside. We had no washrooms. We had to climb hills. We saw snakes and scorpions. Jacqueline had to kayak across the Adan River. So it was quite an interesting, project. We went around Accra. We shot at Shy Hills, went to Adan, went to Edukrom, Ekropon, came back to Accra. So, so much has gone into it. We want people to come out on Easter Friday, just this Friday, to come and see this amazing work.
Fantastic. So on Friday, that's the 29th of March, 7 p.m., Tripping will be premiering in the cinemas. Where can we watch it?
Sorry?
Which specific cinemas can we see this film?
Accra Mall. So we're premiering at Accra Mall, Weija, and in Kumasi.
Oh, and in Kumasi as well. Okay.
Yes, they get a chance to watch the movie the same time on Easter Friday, 7 p.m.
Amazing stuff. We don't have too much time to go on 3FM Sunrise. But Ivana, hopefully next time we can have a longer time to chat so we can get into what's really going on in the Ghanaian film industry. Gabriel and Jacqueline says, enough of the talk. It's now time for action. And you are certainly showing us some action. In fact, you all are. So do keep up.
I'm glad they said that because Ghanaians, we talk too much. And the industry players are talkative. They don't do anything. So those of us here doing all the work, sometimes when we hear them talk, we're like, okay, here we go again. So enough of the talking. Yeah, let's all do something about the industry.
Amazing stuff. Thank you for your time, Yvonne. And Yvonne Nelson is the director for this film, Tripping, which you can see on the 29th of March, 7 p.m. at the Accra Mall, also at the Weija Mall. It'll be showing in Kumasi as well. So as Yvonne says, you guys are not here for the talk. You're all about the action. You're creating the art. You're creating the content. And we're happy that you're keeping this industry alive and kicking. Next time when we talk, it'll be part talk, part action. But final words from you both, 30 seconds, and we wrap up on this segment.
Okay, we want you to trip in your numbers. Tickets are fast selling at just 100 cedis.
100 only.
Only. Everybody,
Yes,
everybody is a VIP. So come in your numbers. In Kumasi is Golden Eagle City Mall.
Yeah.
Golden Eagle Mall. Golden Eagle Cinema, sorry. And Weija, West Hills Mall, and also Accra Mall.
That's right.
But if you want to meet your favorite personalities, make sure you're tripping into Accra Mall.
All right.
Yeah. Come
7 p.m.
7 p.m. Enough of the talk, all about the action. Thank you so much, Gabriel and Jacqueline, for gracing our studios with your presence. And happy tripping to all of us.
All right, thank you. All right, let's go.